Sometimes I'm finding my words. Say all me to you. Now I'm looking through a wider lens. In your eyes, there's no new horizons ahead. New horizons. New horizons. Now I'm looking through a wider lens. In your eyes, there's no new horizons ahead. Horizons. In your eyes, yeah. You paint my pictures, you color all my lines, and every day is something new. I could live my life in designs from your head. My mind is your canvas too. I was finding dead ends, losing my sense. You popped into my view. Now I'm looking through a wider lens. In your eyes, there's no new horizons ahead. New horizons. New horizons. Seeing through a wider lens. In your eyes, there's no new horizons ahead. Horizons. In your eyes, yeah.
Yo, chat. Big people. Holy. I just came over here to the PC. Like, the songs that are going on right now. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold up. They sound really good. I wonder. Huh. The person who's handpicked these songs must have a very good sense of humor. And have a very good music taste too. Now, listen. You guys aren't blind. You guys could see that we have done a little bit of changes to the overlay, especially on Twitch. I just had this idea, bro. I literally had this idea, dude. Just so YouTube Shorts could see. What is this? I don't know. They're just there. Isn't that right? Yeah, they're just chilling. Unhinged schizo talks to a wall. Clip that, chat. Unhinged schizophrenic talks to a wall. By the way, show you guys a magic trick. Wait a minute. OhRisk feet reveal. Okay, I don't want that. I don't want that. We need something called socks. Listen though. All you freaks wants to see an OhRisk feet reveal? That's not gonna happen. I'd rather like get publicly executed before that happens. Okay, listen though. Watch out for this magic trick, right? Oh. We're back! We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a lot of shit. By the way, I forgot to press the TikTok stream button. It is what it is. Also, yeah, it is what it is. You guys might notice something. It is what it is. Holy shit, what song is this? I wonder what song that is. You can't only do gaming? Oh no, chat and interview. TikTok is so weird. What is this from? Is this from this? Wait a sec. I need to find out where this song came from. No, this is from. Where does this come from? It's come from I don't know where this came from. Did this come from here? Damn. This playlist has a lot of good ass songs. Yes! Bam! Yeah, I'm only playing this. That's fire. That's gas. Nice. Camera source is required to ensure. What are you talking about? The camera source? What are you talking about? If I click on a game. That's so weird. Dude, TikTok Live is so weird. I'll tell you guys why. On TikTok Live, it literally requires you, if you want to do like chat or interview, you need to have a camera source, which is weird as shit if you want to like not do gaming. Whatever, man. Ad source. Plus, one thing y'all gotta know about TikTok's live studio is that it's slow as shit. It's the world's slowest thing you've ever seen. World's slowest camera. Literally, not like, okay, no. Not world's slowest camera, right? What I'm saying is, it's just trash. Like, TikTok Live Studio's ass. Horrible, bro. There you go, TikTok. I gave you my, Wait, did I just circumvent the loop? Did I just circumvent it? Imagine if I just did that. Introcast, welcome. Big welcome. Show at least one camera source. Alright, we're doing gaming. Live. There we go. Gaming live. Alright, listen though. Today, I'm most likely just gonna do React. Mostly today. It is what it is. We're gonna do some React today. I've seen. Listen, there's videos which we gotta watch. Okay, there's some videos we need to see. We need to observe some videos. We have some videos to observe. Yeah, there's a CoffeeZilla investigation on a CS2. I'm very late to this. Okay. To be fair, I did pre-watch. I ain't gonna lie. I did pre-watch. I've seen other people's shit. I've seen other people's videos about this topic. Also, the two pictures of the Luigi and the low taper fade, man. That might be a little. That's what it is. Yeah. Capturing the wrong thing. There we go. All right, chat. Are we ready? I got bribed by casinos, but I exposed them instead. It's a pretty interesting video. Pretty cool.
I got bribed to make this video twice, actually, to expose a casino's business rivals. Here's a screenshot calling it a bounty and a sponsorship in exchange for a video. Now, I didn't take the money. In fact, I'm quite angry about it. Not just because these people...
Listen. Honestly, you know what? I have a better idea, right? Because I pre-watched it, right? And I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm not going to watch the entire video with you guys. Just go over the most important bits here of CoffeeZilla's investigation, okay? So originally, he gets a 20k bounty to basically hop onto this story here, to hop on the case of Counter-Strike gambling. Those are two things which are very in line with each other. They like mold into each other. If you guys know anything about Counter-Strike, gambling is very, very prominent. Extremely prevalent. Extremely prevalent in the scene and everything. Like, since the arms deal update, people were able to buy skins. That kicked off a whole bunch of, like, little crypto casino people doing this and doing that. So yeah, he gets bribed to do this. Obviously, he didn't take it. He didn't take. Pretty dubs. Also, shout out to the people who actually do the 3D modeling for CoffeeZilla. They're absolutely amazing people. This guy is basically the main dude. Is people from this guy's camp basically like offering this bounty. This dude called Monarch. I don't know anything about this guy, but he owns the casino. I guess we'll just let it play.
Let me introduce you to our first character, the owner of CSGO Empire. He calls himself Monarch.
This guy's someone who people shouldn't really mess with. Honestly, I'm not
the whole thing.
gonna say shit though.
An exhibitionist.
You have no idea.
If G2 is gonna be playing on the stage, I was planning if somebody's going to Germany, or if you have any friends in Germany, I can pay you a good amount of money. Just come to my DMs, and I can pay you a good amount of money if you run on the stage in the middle of the game.
Yeah, this happened too.
Do yourself on the stage.
Wild.
Or even better, if you put like handcuffs. If you can handcuff yourself on one of the computers or one of the tables, I will pay you decent money.
Yeah, it's just like a moderate amount of trolling. He just wanted to like fly someone out there and then have them like troll the whole thing. Basically, he threatens a bunch of his like competitors and like rivals, because there's this other dude who basically used to formerly work with, and he feels very shitty over them like falling out because the other dude allegedly like stole his company or some shit. Like, listen, he's out here like Monarch here's trying to like expose like these crypto casino people, right? I like crypto casino, like CSGO casino gambling people, right? But he also runs one too. So it's like, which side are you on? Are you like, is he like trying to make this the most legitimate thing? Is he like trying to do this like in the most legitimate way? Or like, what? I don't even know, chat. I feel like he's trying to like make this the most legitimate you could possibly make it. And then, I don't know. It's kind of like somewhat questionable to run like a casino like this, honestly. It is kind of questionable.
Even if there's a security guard, even if they're gonna be taken away, if somebody goes home walking, they will be fired.
I'm so dedicated to this. Like,
What?
if I'm in a war, I'm gonna be fighting to the end.
Yikes.
Wow, this guy is just shameless.
Yeah, but it gets much worse. Someone from Monarch's team at this point decides to text me. He offered me a bounty to cover the story.
Yup.
I'd already gotten a similar email offering me 20 grand to expose the scam casino in that group.
Obviously, you said.
And it's morally questionable to like, you know, offer these like bounties and just like saying, hey, listen, if you make a video on this, I'll pay you. Okay. Very questionable, chat. Extremely questionable. Just because, listen, these people can't accept the money. They literally cannot. If they were to accept it, their whole credibility would be going out of the window. You can't accept things like this. You know what I'm saying? You literally, like, if you value your integrity as like a creator, journalist, investigator, you don't accept any of these bribes. But yeah, listen, The reason why you don't do it, if you like take money from them, it clouds your judgment because listen, you're financially getting paid by these people. You're over here getting money from these people, so that clouds your judgment. You're gonna be more favorable to the people who gave you money than the people who didn't. Okay, you're gonna be like, you're not gonna cover the things in the most what's the word for it? Objective way. Yeah, you're not gonna cover it in the most objective way. So, bribes, big no.
No.
Yes.
Nice. What is this?
Their side of the story too.
And
Well, CS:GO Roll's owner is named Killian. He said it's a one-sided
Yeah.
harassment campaign.
That's the other guy. That's the other guy who Monarch is against. So this whole thing is very interesting here. We just don't want to take part in that, and they're trying to engage as hard as that is. So they're basically saying it's a one-sided, like literally what they said in the video. But dude, what Monarch does, bro? He literally sends people, man. He just sends people to people's houses, man. I'm not trying to get him. I'm not trying to get any of that, okay? I don't want the smoke. I don't want the smoke. I'm just out here watching the video, man.
Something
I don't
much
want the
different.
smoke.
He admits to attacking CS:GO Roll, but basically says he's attacking all the influencers they work for him. They're on this wall of shame
Yeah, bro is a wall of shame. He's going after every single one of these.
that he's going after.
They have
Here we
made
go.
millions and millions of euros.
Millions!
From illegal casinos. And what I am going to do is I'm going to be delivering justice to these motherfuckers.
Yeah, as a casino holder.
Tax investigations are coming. People are gonna be going to jail. YouTube channels, Twitch channels, Kick channels, Twitters, they're gonna be banned. And I will deliver justice to these motherfuckers.
Yeah, in an interview, he sees himself as like a hero in the situation. Guess we could play that too.
I identify myself as some sort of a hero in this story.
Yep.
It's very important to note actually that Killian is not the only target. Like we are having war with other sites as well, and I have a track record. Like,
Other
before
sites?
this CS:GO drama, I've been doing this thing for many years actually.
That's really his main defense. He does this to everyone.
maybe it's true. Maybe he's just got a screw loose.
No, the attacks here are more personal. And I found out Killian and Monarch aren't just competitors. They used to be business partners.
Yep.
I made a company 10 years ago with Killian, who stole my company. The second company I made, he bribed people to have my company shut down. The third company, which is my current big company,
Is there like proof? Is there like proof of this?
which I made all my money, bought my castles and he's been trying to do. Killian has been trying to do everything.
It's kind of crazy to think about too. This chat, listen. People from this like gambling, like Counter-Strike, like scene, even in like the crypto casinos and everything, they're able to make enough money to buy castles and mansions and big luxurious cars and everything. How? But the first time I ever heard about that is with like FaZe Banks's CS:GO Wild, I believe. Yeah, it was CS:GO Wild. Cause there's an interview of Banks basically saying, "Hey, bro, I tried buying a CS team, but we didn't have the money, so we had to finesse it somehow, and then bam. Wait. FaZe Banks CS:GO Wild. Let's see if there's anything here. Oh. The CS:GO scam. Hey, it's esports talk. Is this a Jake Lucky vid? Probably is. Yeah, big old Jake Lucky.
Then you probably know why this video could be a very big story, not just now, but for the future as well.
And they were still doing.
Here's the clip.
Link down below, and then we'll talk about this a bit further.
And then years later, you know what I mean? I went and did my FaZe thing, and they were still doing well on the internet. And we kind of like reconnected. And around this time, Counter-Strike was kind of the game. And there were a lot of these like gambling websites with skins. Like, I don't know if you guys know anything about that, but there's like a currency in Counter-Strike and it's skins. There's a real market for it. And some of these skins, like
I wouldn't say it's a currency. It's just like things which are worth. They're literally NFTs before NFTs existed. That's basically what it is. These are like NFTs.
Like a skin for like the sniper or like a knife or whatever. Some of these go up upwards of like $10,000 on the open market. Like if people pay actual like $10,000 USD for a fucking little picture on a screen.
Yep.
And it makes no sense, but if you really like dive into like the mechanics of it, like you have to buy a case and then you have to buy a key and then you have a 1 in 10,000 chance to get this knife. So if you add it all up, the amount of money.
Each skin is unique as well because every single skin has like its unique float value. And basically, they have like this, like, for example, whatever. Let me just find a Dragon Lore CS:GO skin, pattern map. I think that's what it's called. For example, yeah. Look, basically they've gotten this right here. This is basically the skin of the Op Dragon Lore, basically. Which is, it's this right here. This is what the original texture is, and according to the value that it has, with its, like, float value, right? It picks out, like, a random spot on this original, like, texture or whatever, right? And then that's the thing that you get. I know this looks a little bit, like, low quality, but listen. That's basically what it says. It just picks like a random pattern. Like for example, like 0, 0, like like the closer it is to 0, right? The more rare it is. So yeah, that's how skins work basically. It's not only like the rarity of the skin, it's also the float value as well. That both of the things count. Both of the things matter.
Money spent getting one of these skins, you know what I mean? Yeah. So there's a whole real market. It's a real thing, and you can trade these freely between. Like, you know what I mean? I could send you one of these skins. Whatever. So with that, people started creating these like gambling sites where you could gamble with these skins, and it was kind of like gray area because it's a skin in a game and there's no actual real like value to it. Like the government puts absolutely no value to it. So we came up with this idea with these kids. I came up with this idea for a different way to do it. And we branded it the right way. And my motivation for doing it actually was at the time we weren't making enough money to buy a CSGO team. All in, the venture was going to cost us like $1 million, and we definitely didn't.
I know way more than
anything
this.
close to that. So my brand, like we got to finesse it. We got to figure out how to make the money to buy this team now, because in the next 6 months, year, this team's gonna be worth like $4 or $5 million, and we're not gonna be able to get into this game, which in our heads we need to get in this game.
Yep.
So we create.
I mean, hey, the proof is right there. Esports is massive. I mean, yeah, it's in like a little bit of a like decline right now, but it was massive.
Create this website, and through our rake and all this shit, we were making like $200,000 a day, and we set it up in Antigua. We set it up in Antigua. I had a house in Antigua for Antigua.
Yeah, that's another thing about these casinos, right? They can't just operate out of the U.S. because it's not very, well, it's not very, legal. So they go to some random island and then just operate it from there. That's crazy. That's wild.
Caribbean,
honestly.
Yeah. Where?
It's an island.
It's one of those like islands where they.
The best. It's an island in the Caribbean where.
So Banks is just talking about this like it's like the most known thing on the planet. Yeah, it's some random island in the Caribbean, bro.
What? We're gambling. We're running a gambling website. Is completely legal if you have the permits and stuff to do it. So we flew there. We flew there private. Sat down with the guy who runs the country. Basically paid him like $100,000, and he gave us the license. And we had this whole estate. And we had guys with, because this place is crazy. Yeah. Like, if you don't live at the top of the hill in one of these like crazy estate mansions, like you live in a favela. You know what I mean? Yeah. And everything's crazy. A bottle of water is like $5, and my buddy broke his iPhone out there and had to spend like 2 racks on it. And we had like a little shitty Jeep Cherokee that we were driving around. It cost us 80 G's. Like everything. It's just like this little like piece of land that like nobody gives a about. Right. And there's no money to be made. So like whatever. But yeah, we were out there and ran this website for a few months, and then the whatever, it was all regulated and shut down. And we were the only ones who were doing it legitimate, so we shut our shit down. There's still people who are doing it, making crazy money.
So there you have it, FaZe Banks.
Yeah, so there's a CS:GO wild stuff. Back to that video, back to the OG video.
To take me down, get me arrested, get me killed. Killian is a f***ing psychopath, and these motherfuckers are Killian's minions, and I'm going to be taking down every single one of these motherfuckers.
Damn, that's a lot. Also, Arrow made an appearance. This is crazy though. I'll play this.
There will be people going to prison. There will be severe
why do they have AKs and guns on the table?
consequences. There will be interesting stuff coming.
Coffee, I'm starting to worry this is a BetterHelp segue into couples counseling.
No, I wouldn't scam you. Look, I'm just trying to show who this guy is and what he wants.
Bro just has AK-47s and guns just laying around everywhere.
Look, I'm not trying to ruin
That's
your
wild.
Minecraft episode, but sometimes it really is as simple as an unhinged internet tough guy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too, but it's how people talked about this guy. When I interviewed them, they would just freeze when I mentioned his name. Honestly, it was bizarre.
Just watch.
The thing that honestly upsets me about the whole Monarch thing, and this is what's been so hard about this story, people will not give their real opinion because everyone says they're scared. You and I were having a nice chat. Can't talk about others. Why?
Arrow. Yep. Come on.
I'm Bro, the weather was like really nice today outside.
Okay.
Dude, come on. Tell me what's going on.
I can't.
Everybody talks behind the scenes. Everyone talks behind the scenes. Everyone talks. Nobody talks in front of the camera. Why? He intimidates you guys? Well, no. Not you guys. He's intimidating someone else and everyone doesn't want that to happen to them. Is that it?
I think it's just... No, I'm not gonna say anything.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Thank you. Even the robot's agreeing with me, bro. Even the robot agrees with us. Wow. Even the robot.
Real life Voldemort.
I know. Most people were scared.
Yeah. So, what else? Oh yeah, this guy talked. This guy's like the only one who talked. Everyone else just didn't.
Shame.
Yeah, I'm Grim. I've been doing
I've actually heard about Grim. I've heard about this guy. I don't know much about him. All I know is that he does like gambling. That's it. I've heard about him before the video even came out. But I don't know. I never watched him.
Gambling for about
Never watched
a
any of these
decade,
people.
And I have been doing it as a content creator for probably like almost 8 years now.
Can you take us from the beginning of your relationship with Monarch and just tell the story as you see it?
Right. So it's been like almost a year now, so it's a little bit hard to like get the timeline like completely right on top of my head. But it started around May last year. Is when the
basically he sent literal people to his house. He's gonna talk about it.
The I guess include beef initially started. It was mostly just on Twitter. He essentially started like threatening me and told me that I needed to drop CS:GO role or else, right? I then responded by posting a tweet myself with the screenshot of what he said, calling him out for it and telling him to come at me with everything he's got. Which, you know, in retrospect, massive mistake. I've known him for a while, a few years before this. He's never done anything like this that I have seen before. He might have done it like privately without, like you said, you talk to other people that had similar stories, right? But I just haven't spoken about it. And I think maybe that's what has happened before. But that's initially how it went down, yeah. Is he DM'd me, I made my tweet, and he went after me ever since.
So you say, come after me with everything you got.
Yeah, I
And
think
then-
I use the word full thrust because he keeps telling me every time he does something, was this full thrust enough? Like it's like stuck in his head that I use the term full thrust.
Go
I
all
see.
in, full thrust. If everybody goes full thrust, that's a game.
I'm sure I'm not the only one who's made this observation. Why are there like what 7 women in the background just dancing? Why? Just why? That's all I want to know.
We go full thrust again.
I started getting screenshots from people that are inside one of his Discord. He's got multiple ones that he uses for his
weird.
quote-unquote cult, the Jofa cult he calls it, where they were talking about sprays of flyers from my city, this and that. A lot of crazy ones that he luckily didn't do.
Bro printed
Then
flyers.
Nothing really happened for a few months because this was back in May. And in around September, I all of a sudden wake up to a bunch of missed calls from family, friends, everything, right? I get told that they had posted flyers everywhere in my city. And I mean everywhere. High schools, malls, people's cars, in their mailboxes. Monarch himself said they did around 30,000
That's
flyers. And there's
wild.
about 30,000 people in my city. So they basically spread it everywhere. That had like a picture of Cisco Roll, me, my house, my cars, saying that like I'm scamming people in my city. That's essentially how it started with the flyers.
Wow.
What the coffee? This is like a personalized harassment campaign.
Literally personalized harassment campaign. He himself owns up to it. He definitely owns up to it himself. Is there anything else in this video? Oh yeah, they haven't yet gotten to the part where they sent people to his house yet, right?
Blatantly promoting this scam. He's basically, for many years,
think
he's
this
been
is where it is.
streaming like every day, playing on CSGO role, and making YouTube videos there, just blatantly scamming his audience and making tons of money. And he has this like kind of like has this mansion in Norway where he has like his Lamborghinis parked outside. We gave these flyers to like the full town. The full town got these flyers that has Grim's face on it, and it explains like how he's made his money by scamming people.
He just admits to it.
Oh, he takes credit for a lot more than that.
So what happened just a month ago now, when they sent 18 people.
18 people.
At my city.
18 people.
Outside my door having a quote-unquote protest.
Wait, 18 people to your house?
Yeah, there was 18 people.
And this is
Yikes.
to be clear, a competitor casino.
Yikes.
Yeah.
18 whole people.
Harassing is the only word that comes to mind here. Well, I don't even know if it's. I mean, what was it? What do
18
you
whole
think it
people. That's
Was
wild.
it intimidation? What was it?
Oh, it was definitely intimidation as well as harassing. Because like obviously when they show up at my house, they make it incredibly difficult for me to be here because they're gonna be right outside my house. And like again, I live in Norway and our rules are way too nice.
Coffee, I'll admit it. This is a little bit more than an internet tough guy. These are mafia tactics.
It's insane. I mean, Monarch is still trying to say this is all fair game.
Yeah, so we did this funny protest one day. We sent the cute little.
This guy. This guy. Yeah, we did a funny protest. One funny protest, chat. Yeah, we did this funny protest. Holy shit.
Cult we sent, there was maybe like 15 people outside of his house with the infamous Sticky Hand who claims to have lost his house to CSGO roll scam.
It's Sticky Hand! I'm a Paladin because CSGO rolls got my f***ing house!
Holy.
I'm coming for you! Killian, I'm coming for you! Give my house back! Give my house back! Give my
Keep in mind, this is beef between 2 casinos, chat. This is 2 casinos fighting each other. It's one casino and another casino basically dissing each other. Like, at the end of the day, they're both casinos. Like, what?
They were there, they parked with their like tents,
They're both casinos.
like, outside of the house, and they had like microphones and they had the pitchforks and stuff.
The
And they were
pitchforks.
just like marching in the neighborhood. And Sticky Hand did also. He went to knock on his door just to speak with him.
I have to
know
say,
it's,
this is an insane level of harassment. I mean, I get that you believe he scammed people, and let's say he did scam people. That should be left to law enforcement, not to, like, you know, y'all are basically like video vigilantes, you know, going to his house.
24/7 live stream of his house? And it's on Kick? That's not true. Hold the phone. Bro, hold up. That's not true. What's this guy's? That would be wild if we actually saw it. 24/7 live stream of the dude's house. I can't. Most normal Kick streamer, bro.
I saw
what can I
Warren
say?
also posted something about, like,
Most
he'd
normal
pay
Kick
money
streamer.
for someone to break into his house in Minecraft. That was a joke, or
obvious joke. Yeah, that would be crossing a line. Yeah, I can agree. Somebody could say that this is like it might be pretty insane, but
yeah.
But that's how
at the
much
same time, I think
you believe Killian has scammed people. I think it goes to what you detest this company so much you think basically it's worth the price to, like, for this war.
So we have the numbers, we have the facts, we pretty much know exactly how much he has made from CS:GO. We've had extensive conversations with Grim himself. We know that he understands exactly what he's doing. He's consciously scamming people, and we have consulted lawyers about this, and we are actually planning to take legal action. But the unfortunate thing is that there are ways.
For what? What? Huh? I might be missing something here. What? Alright. Alright, good for you, I guess. Good for
this
you.
kind of like legal justice, and probably there's not going to be real like legal consequences for him, and if there are, it's going to be kind of like, you know, years down the line after CS:GO has exit scammed.
That's sort of my problem. This is clearly harassment, but Monarch's not wrong that the people in this industry usually get away with it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, basically this next part is like, oh yeah, they're both like threatening each other, and then like both of them are actively paying for security. But yeah, dude, that's wild. Imagine a casino accusing another casino of being evil. That's rich. Yeah, that's true. Damn. Never. Dude, look at Paul, bro. He's like on a different level. Is he real? Is he like a real person? He's like for real, no cap. Skull emoji. What? Wow. This is an internet beef. This is straight up a mafia war. Yeah. Exactly. They're all claiming to be victims. Sounds pretty human to me. Well, let's go and check if any of them have posted anything. Listen, it's so weird, bro. It's so weird because both of them are accusing each other of doing random ass shit. Okay, what's the guy's name? Monarch. Ah, I found him. IG. Oh shit. He actually responded. Fake money streamers, scammers, and fraudulent creators will get. Okay. It won't stop proud to be making a difference. He's still doing it! He's still doing it! He's still going after the people. He's going after Sparkled. Graham, yeah, we know. Phantom Lord, didn't he quit? I'm sure he quit the internet after like his last scam. I'm basically sure he quit the internet after the last scam that he pulled. There's no shots he's still out here. What? Okay, let's see. Let's see what this is. Summarized with a newcomers from the start off by as a little annoying scammer playing RuneScape. Okay, alright, so RuneScape. So to run various legitimate businesses and became an actual middleman, a trader, and an in-game Gamba host. Developed quite a hatred for scammers. So he's like an ex-scammer, according to what he's saying. I was in disbelief when I first heard about the CSGO Lotto scandal with T-Mart. T-Mart. Okay. Furious. Is it... So he just... Oh! Okay. Alright, I see. I thought it was just like a one thing. TLDR, I'm just a chill guy who runs casinos and hates scammers. Wait, how can you... Okay. Very complicated scam, leeching off addicts. Surely ruined a lot of people's lives. You're not a hero. You're the same piece of shit with a different color. Chat. Are casinos a scam? Are they a casino? Are they like a scam? Sorry. Are casinos a scam? Type 1 if yes. Are they? Does some seemingly unhinged live streams. So he dropped this when the video dropped. I see. I'll corrupt the entire says with transparency. Oh. 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 Yikes. G2's 9/11 was necessary. What? Long story short, he sort of decided to throw me under the bus. He didn't really cover my main points, at least in the first video. Haven't seen the second and third yet. Instead, he wanted to set a narrative where I would be villainized much more than I believe I deserve. Go watch the second video and the third one. He gives you a lot more credit. He gives you a lot more credit, man. That's wild. He's... Okay. Is this the thing? Case Grim, the streamer from Norway, got paid millions. Numerous... Damn. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Well, this is some business which I don't want to get involved with, okay? Listen, CoffeeZilla does definitely like give him more credit in the second video and third video. Yes, in the first one he's kind of like presented as a villain. But that's because you sent people to his house. Regardless for what reasoning, you still sent the dudes to the house. I don't know though. So why am I not subscribed on my second channel? Damn. I gotta sub. YouTube needs more good content like CoffeeZilla, man. Need more good ass content. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Yeah. Investigating Mr. Beast. Playing a pred in Mario Kart. What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yikes. Yeah, interesting. Whatever, chat. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna probably get to some gaming now, chat. Let's get to some gaming. Why not? I think it's time we game. Let's do some gaming. W gaming. No, cause title says huge gaming and we haven't gamed yet. Unacceptable. 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 Also, what's up? Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate it, man. W mans. Alright. We're gonna go. Listen, this is something I haven't done in a while. We're gonna play some Black Ops 3. We're gonna play some zombies. Black Ops. Not 6, we're playing 3. Bam. It's gonna be dope. Okay. Before I do anything, I'm gonna restart TikTok live. So yeah. Black. Alright. I also need to launch the community patch so I don't get butchered by the people exploiting. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Perfect. Nice. This looks amazing. And kablam. 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 I'm gonna also restart the YouTube short streams. And yeah.